Okay, so today I'm undoing my flat twists. I put them in on Saturday evening using, there you go, Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink. I thought I'd use this for the first time. That's better. Because before I was used to using the Curl, which I found worked really well. I like this product. And it's all paraben free. Sulfate and paraben, and no mineral oils or no petroleum, which is really good. So what I did is I put it in on Saturday evening, and it's now Tuesday. But because it didn't dry, it did take ages to dry, so it didn't actually dry until late Sunday. So when I done the flat twist, I done the flat twist all going, starting from the center, all going down to the round to the back, and with the ends I put the bendy rods so that all the rollers were going up that way in my hair. So I slept in it overnight, and because I had to go out on Sunday, I had to take the rods out and then just put little shiny bumps on the ends just to keep the curls intact, just to make sure that they did actually curl. So I just put little shiny bumps on the end. But what I found with this flaxseed recipe, Don't Shrink, is that as I'm taking out my flat twists, there is a bit of flaking going on from the product itself. So when I did put it in, all I did have in my hair was the product and my usual Jamaican black castor oil, what I put around the edges, and a bit of coconut oil. So now as I'm taking it out, before I actually took it out, I did actually moisturize my scalp with coconut oil. And also the texture doesn't feel as soft as using the Curl Lala either. And it does seem to be a bit more difficult to actually take out, because the Curl Lala is easier to manage because it keeps your hair softer. But the Don't Shrink, I find it, see, it makes it a bit more difficult to take out the curls, and it also gives you a bit of a funny feeling on my fingers as well, which the Curl really didn't. The Curl seems like it felt a lot more moisturizing, but the Don't Shrink seems to be a bit more sticky and doesn't feel as nice. But the curls are coming through. The results are good, but it's just the feel of my hair. It doesn't feel nice and soft as using the Curl. So I have been going natural for the past 3 years now. I did used to relax my hair, but then I stopped 3 years ago. So I haven't done any perming or any chemicals in my hair since then. And the track in the background playing is the amazing Silver Sadie. Silver Saddih. Brilliant Nigerian R&B artist who I'm working with at the moment. So I'm hoping that this will stay in for a few days, because usually it does. When I do the flat twist, it stays in probably for a good week. I just cover it over in my bonnet, my satin bonnet. So the flaking is still going on, which is a bit concerning, especially as I've got a blue dress on, so I've got to actually make sure I get rid of that before I do anything today. It's not really I don't know if anybody else has you know, gone through the same thing as I have, but you can't actually see the flaking in the hair. Well, I can't see it at this moment in time. Any actual white bits in my hair. It's just that I can see it as it's dropping on my dress. So the curls are there. When I done the flat twists, I didn't do them. I done them quite. I wouldn't say small, but just like probably the size of your finger, the width of your finger, going all the way around, starting from the top, coming all the way down. And here's the last one. You know, the worst is when you do like your flat twists and then you think that you've taken them all out, but there's always that one you've forgotten to do. So let's hope that I haven't done that today. I love this range, the Aunt Jackie's range, so I will be hopefully getting some more of the products to try out. This flaking is going crazy. Okay, so there we go. They're all out now. Got to style this up a little bit later on. Not later on, but after. So here's the results. Probably got to separate them at the back later on, but you can see that the curls are still there. I hope you saw it anyway.